Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the leather bag lady. How are you all today? It's Friday today. Another week I don't know if it's flown by. It's the first half of the week. I was all anticipating my shutdown of my TV, and I don't know, that kind of crawled. And then I slept okay last night, which is something that I haven't done in a few days. I've got my friendly cold sore back again. I don't know what the heck's going on. I don't know, stressed maybe. I start back with my clients today, so maybe that's I'm I have an underlying level of stress maybe, I don't know. Anyway, happy Friday. Hopefully you're all going to have a great day. It's a beautiful sunny day, but it's cold. And I think today it's going to be 16 degrees here in Southern Ontario on Sunday. So you better believe your girl's going to be sitting on the deck because that's just what I do. So anyway, today's bag. Not my style at all, but I am very much gravitated. That's not even English. I am drawn to these bags. I have no idea why, but I am. These are metallic leather, just I don't know why I like them. Don't pick them up anymore. This has been in my dead pile for a while. It's from Naturalizer. Now I wanted to share some history about Naturalizer because Naturalizer is a pretty iconic Canadian company. So let me get my notes. I should have done this beforehand, but I got all excited because I got to leave in 45 minutes to go and pick up my clients, which is just part of the thing that I think I've been dreading, is just that kind of chop in my day. I'll be fine. Just need to get it over with. Naturalizer. Oh, okay, so there's a little bit here. I don't know if I've got little pieces of history all over the place. Probably take me too long to find it from here. But Naturalizer has a bit of a reputation of being a bit more of a mature brand, and I'm pretty sure that it's probably has maintained that. But I'm just seeing here that they were established in 1927. I knew it was, okay, so here I've got a bit more information here. So yes, this little bag, I'll finish showing you the bag first. It's a shoulder. Oh, it's actually not bad as a crossbody. I thought it would be really high, like up here, but it's not. It's a little high on me because we know I am not skinny mini by any means. I did go to the gym today, so that's 5 days this week I've gone. I didn't go nuts. What I did today, which was kind of interesting, was I took one exercise from all 4 days because I don't usually go 5 days. But you know what? I'm trying really hard to get better habits going because I just feel heavy. I feel bloated. I look in the mirror sometimes. I'm like, whoa, what's happened? I don't know. And if I'm going to start dating again, which I haven't decided whether I want to even be bothered with that. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. I need to look after myself a little better. So yeah, the bag, it's really cute. It has this really strong bronze color, and then it's almost like I don't know, like a gold, and this is even just a little shade lighter than this. But this bronze is just fabulous. I love the gold tone hardware. Brass is back, bitches. Brass is back. And no cracking at all. Somebody's bought this for a wedding and used it once and that's it. But you know, I feel like I know my daughter does a really good job of this. Is she will wear something very contemporary, and then she'll throw in a vintage piece. She had a green beaded, like fabric beaded bag. Oh my god, it was like a drawstring, I think. This is when she was much younger and experimenting with her style, especially when she was modeling. And she'd just throw this little beaded bag in, and it was such a kapow statement, you know? And I feel like that's what these little bags are. They're unexpected. Maybe that's why I like them so much. I do tend to flog a dead horse until it's dead and dragged down the street and there's nothing left. I do that in my relationships. I do that in my business. I don't think I've ever sold one of these, but I just like them. So there you go. It does have a little bit of a scuff here. I don't know if you can see it. If I can angle it in the light, you can see it right there. There's just a little scuff, but it's on the back. And as I said, there's no cracking in on the edges. There's your Naturalizer. Made in Canada. So now there's something here. It's not in my notes here. So apparently pre 1980 something, they were made in Canada, and then they were sourced to overseas. So this is an oldie. This is made in Canada. Has a zipper compartment, a compartment here and a compartment here, and it's that velvet material. No phone pouches, obviously, because it is a vintage bag. It's got a nice gusset. There's no wear at all in the corners. It's just a great bag. I don't know. What could you wear with this that would really... There is a little divot in the leather. Sometimes if you steam that, it'll pop out. I did try this morning kind of quickly before I did the video, but I think with it's already actually started to pop out a little bit. So what color would work with this? Denim all day long. And actually, no, I'm not going to tell you, because we're going to start on our 33 things from the 90s that are coming back to the 80s. So last night, I've decided that, I mean, come 8:30, 9 o'clock, I'm kind of done my picking around, working around, and I've decided I'm going to rewatch some of my movies. I've probably got about 300 or 400 movies here. I had 8 or 9, and I got rid of them a couple of years ago when I was trying to pare down some of my collections, but I kept all my favorites. So I'm going to do retro movie night for as many nights as I can. So Wednesday night I watched the original, well, not the original Star is Born, because I believe there was one in the 30s and one in the 40s, but I watched the one with Chris Christopherson. What a hottie he was. And Barbara Streisand, who I just love. It was a ton of buzzing on my DVD player, so I don't know what that was all about. Kind of ruined the movie for me. But I watched that. That was 1976. And again, you better believe your girl was looking to see what bags they were wearing. Tons of suede. So 70s is really suede, and macrame. So, and she had a bag that had a leather back and a faux fur front. So that was Wednesday night. Last night, I watched Point Break with Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves, 1991. Who doesn't want to recline with a glass of wine watching Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves rolling around in the surf? This girl was enjoying herself. Frick, they were hot. And to be 23 again, 1991, I was 23 and had the world at my feet. Now I'm 54. I still have the world at my feet. I can do whatever I want. I'm by myself. So, yeah, so there we go. Today's bag, what can we say about Naturalizer? 1927. Now, when I took these notes down, it said that Brown's Shoe Company owned the, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what the age difference will be between these two bits of history that I have, because here it says that Brown's owns Naturalizer. Brown's is a kind of a higher end shoe store, very similar to the Calderon that I talk about all the time. Now, they carry a bunch of different brands within their brand. And that's kind of what we talk about all the time with these conglomerates buying out singular brands. So Brown's shoe company is out of Perth, Ontario. So I don't know if they still own them, but some of the other brands that are under Clara's is now, it's saying that they're owned by Clara's, but also is Franco Sardo, Via Spiga, Dr. Scholl's, Rika, and Diane von Furstenberg. So I don't know that. I probably will look that up again. Is Brown still owner, or has Brown's been sucked up? Because you'll find probably all of those brands are sold in Brown's. Diane von Furstenberg is a little bit of a surprise to me. But anyway, it's always been a shoe store, a Naturalizer. It had outlets in 60 countries at one time. So, I mean, this baby made in Canada may have been shipped to the UK or shipped to Sweden or something. But it's just simple. It's a simple little bag that I think if you paired it with some kind of, like something really almost clashy, like this with orange, would be fantastic, I think. A little daring. So today's bag, there you go. And our history piece, we'll couple it with Naturalizer and this little piece that I'm about to start with you. 33 things from the 90s that are making a comeback, as well as my Point Break movie last night from 1991. So I'll do 3 things today. So the first thing is straight wide leg ankle high jeans. So I'm going to send you over to Karen Britchick. She always wears these. Now, hers are probably more of a wide leg than a straight leg. So basically, the difference, the wide leg is a actual wider leg. A straight leg is the same width at the thigh all the way down to the ankle. And they're ankle high. So they're almost like capris. And Bay City Rollers, if you're Scottish and you know Bay City Rollers, that's the kind of pants we're talking about. But denim, high-waisted. So they are back, and Karen Britchick's I've been following her for 2 or 3 years, and that's her signature style no matter what. So mind you, now there's a lot more of the very wide leg and to the floor. So yeah, she's changing a little bit maybe. Satin dresses are coming back. Now, one of my other movies that I'll probably watch before this Lent 6 weeks is out is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Now, Kate Hudson is one of the most beautiful women, I feel. And that yellow dress that she wears in that movie is absolutely stunning. And that's the type of satin dress, short and long, that are making a comeback in 2022. And last but not least, and April, my girl at St. Catharines Flea Market, makes these all the time, scrunchies. My Sarah uses them all the time in her long hair. Scrunchies are making a huge comeback, and I believe the picture that they showed in this article was an Amazon pack of 12 or something like that, and they were all like deep, very similar colors to this bag, bronze and golds and that kind of thing. So there's 3 things. Maya Meltzer, January 2022, this article came out, and it was just something that was in my newsfeed on my phone. And when I wake up in the mornings, first thing that happens is I get a hot flash immediately, which is not too bad because then the blankets come off and it's not such a shock to get out of bed. And then I'll start looking, what kind of stuff's happened on my phone overnight. Have I made a sale? Has some beautiful man sent me a beautiful message? You never know. And what news is new for today? And yesterday, I think I told you I read an excellent article on coaches styling, and I found this 30. Oh, it's 35. I didn't get 35. I only got 33. Have to look into that. I'm missing 2. Anyway, that's it for me today. 15 minutes. Holy crap. If you've made it this far with me, thank you. Have a great rest of the weekend, and I will talk to you on Monday. Bye.